My parents laughed when I asked why they missed my wedding. "We had better things to do," my mother smirked, clinking her glass. They had no idea what I would do next. "You missed my wedding." My voice didn't shake out of weakness. It shook because I was done pretending. "Oh, for God's sake, Eli," my mother snapped, swirling her wine like she'd been waiting to be dramatic. "We had better things to do." She said it like she was bored, like it was beneath her. "Don't make a scene," my father muttered, eyes still glued to his phone. "You knew how we felt about you marrying her." Her, Rachel, my wife, the woman who sat by my hospital bed while my family ghosted me. The woman who cried when she saw the front row of empty seats at our wedding. My family didn't even send a text. "So you skipped my wedding because you disapprove?" I asked, blinking slowly. "We warned you," my mother said, sipping again. "Choices have consequences." "The only consequence," I said, stepping forward, "is this moment. I'm Eli Madsen, 27, the youngest child, the overlooked one, gay, married, stronger than they ever wanted me to be. They used to call me sensitive, like it was a flaw. I used to try to fix things. Now I'm just here to finish them. I came here today not for their approval, but for something else entirely, the family." Mother, Lorraine, 58. A glass of wine and a permanent sneer. Keeps family secrets like trophies in a locked drawer. Father, Gerald, 60. Silent and sharp-edged. Never hit me, but his silence bruised deeper. Sister, Ava, 30. The golden one, took my future and never gave it back. Still acts like I'm the one who ruined her life. "You know what? Let's talk about choices," I said, staring right at Ava. "Tell them what you did with my name, my signature." Her face twitched. "Eli." "No, say it, or I will." She stared at me, jaw clenched. "She forged my name," I said for her, "on a private student loan when I was 17. My mother rolled her eyes. "You always make things sound worse than they were." "You mean illegal?" I snapped. "She ruined my credit before I ever had a chance. I dropped out because I couldn't get financial aid. I worked 3 jobs while Ava studied abroad." Ava's voice was like poison. "You act like I didn't suffer, too. You left me with a $94,000 loan, Ava." "You're so dramatic," my father said. "It's always someone else's fault." "I was 17, I said, voice flat. "You all signed off on it. You co-signed her lie. You didn't even need college," Ava scoffed. "You ended up, what, freelancing?" "I ended up in therapy," I said, "because I thought it was my fault that my family kept choosing to hurt me." My mother stood up. "Don't come into our house and throw accusations. We took care of you. You tolerated me. You didn't raise me. You just endured me. The night I came out, I was 17. My mother poured herself a drink before I finished speaking. My father walked out. Ava said, "Why would you ruin dinner like this?" The next morning, nobody said a word. They acted like I hadn't said anything at all. That same week, Ava forged my name. That same month, they stopped answering Rachel's calls when she tried to help me figure out loan paperwork. They told everyone I took a gap year. No one asked why I never went back. I spent years thinking it was my fault, until I stopped. "I brought something," I said, pulling the flash drive from my pocket and setting it on the table. "It's all there. The emails, the forged documents, the voicemails. Yours too, Mom." She paled. "You wouldn't—" "Already did," I said. "The email I just sent, it went to the family group chat, and HR at your firm, Ava." Ava lunged for her phone. "You bastard!" "No," I said, calm. "Just tired of cleaning up your messes in silence." My mother grabbed the flash drive like it might explode. My father stood, for once actually present. Ava sat down, crying, really crying, mascara smudging, not a single camera around to perform for. "You all finally hear me now?" I said softly. "Or do you need another file?" My mother whispered, "You're not the only one who's been hurt. But I'm the only one who was supposed to stay quiet about it." No one replied. For once I had the floor. I didn't storm out. I stood up, walked to the front door, paused. "I loved you, all of you. For years, I waited for that love back. But I've finally learned love without respect is just manipulation in prettier clothes." Ava whispered something behind me. Maybe my name. I didn't look back. As I stepped outside, the air felt different, like freedom. Weeks passed, then a text from my dad. "I'm sorry I handled everything wrong. I'd like to try, if you're open to it." I didn't reply. Not yet. Rachel and I sat on the balcony that night. Wine between us, hands tangled. "Do you regret it?" she asked. "No," I said. For the first time, I feel like I finally told the truth. Not just to them, to myself. She kissed my cheek. And in the silence that followed, I didn't hear guilt or pain, just peace. Not perfect. But finally, mine.